First, top headlines. Naurim Sanjita, who was in Ream's ICU following 12 September Kagwa incident, expired today. Innocent students being misled by certain groups for their vested interests, Students' Union of Kanglaipak. Approval granted for Chandrayaan 4 mission to land on moon for samples. And the Union Cabinet approves One Nation, One Election to be tabled before Parliament. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Prime Time English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Naurim Sanjita Devi, who developed health complications owing to the unfortunate Kagwa incident of 12 September, where security personnel fired tear gas cells in residential areas, and she, who was in her 9th month of pregnancy, developed breathing problems and was rushed to Ream's hospital. After days of treatment at Ream's ICU, who was on life support at ventilator today, Naurim Sanjita expired. It may be mentioned that her 9-month pregnant baby boy was born dead owing to the complications resulting from the impact of the smoke from the tear gas cells fired by security personnel to control the agitating mob. Students' Union of Kanglaipak SUK President Ningthaujam Dhanakumar Maitei has expressed that innocent students are being used as weapons, misleading them by certain groups of people. The statement was made today during the observance of 13th Foundation of SUK, which was held at SUK head office in Wankai. In connection with the observation of its 13th Foundation Day, SUK member donated stationery items for the children at Kongwa Old Age Home and Luang Sambam Children Home. Speaking on the occasion, SUK President Ningthaujam Dhanakumar Maitei further stated that Manipur is going through one of the hardest times, and he appealed to the students that they need to who are the enemies while taking out or participating in any agitations. He added that when students take part in any agitations under the advice of a responsible leader, then no one can tarnish the image of the students' community. He does appeal to all students' community to hesitate after acting on wisdom and under the guidance of a reasonable leader.
Kokomi students friend the pulli ba koi mahiroi lup mangagi machine knowledge amata leite hariba Manipur all Manipur students haiba sa karamba mahiroi lup nana chakana karamba mahiroi group na semba lup no haiba sisu koi chapchana madugi hojik phawba koi khangba leite aduna hariba koigi all Manipur students na sillipa program sida koigi thoning da thodok mayam tholok pataragati madugi daita kanano oigani haiba sisu koigi am chawbo hangama oiri aduna ngarang makta sui khoida tongan ba maike gi adagi pau line mayam ma lore maramdi akoina haidi mairoi gi yowa mo oibani na mairoi lupsing gi knowledge leram gani haibagi masigi wakhalon si tongan ba koigi maike gi adagi koi praja singna koigi myamna lai haitare tobu aikhoida knowledge laiti harum ta moisunga e haitare maramdi kenwa kanda asumaiना खोगी तंदु लेत्रा दबा मतम सिदा तोंगान बा ग्रुप ainga sai haijagi बदो ग्रुप का सेमा कांदा मागी पर्सनल इंटरेस्ट थबक चंगजलकपा अदुगा मागी खिदेन खुदुंग चानबगी दमकता कोई कानागुंबा मियोय खरगी मदुगी इन्फ्लुएंस ताय बतारे मदुना खोय अदुमाइना थबक से तौरक तारगति कोई मैरो सिंग लाना लमजिंगिबगी मदुगी यामना चौबा नुंगाइतबा खोय चारांगनबा दो खोय फावजै.
In connections with the recent news which was aired on 10 September in the national news channel, reporting that around 5,000 to 6,000 retired Assam Rifles personnel have joined Kuki militant groups, civil rights activist Ningtho Khongjam Thanil has written to the Ministry of Home Affairs to the Governor of Manipur, drawing his attention to take up immediate investigations into the matter. Through the letter, he further urged the Home Ministry to identify and take stringent actions against any retired personnel if they are found joining such Kuki militants group, as such activities are detrimental to the nation's security. He cited that in such trying times of the state of Manipur, if the news is true, then significant threat to the ongoing peace process in the state. Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol (CADA) Secretary General Gichandra Mangang has expressed that they are prepared to hesitate against the state's government's hurried decisions of passing Act legalizing the sale of alcohol in the state. However, the proposed hesitation against the move of the state government has been kept on hold, keeping in view the current situation in the state. The statement was made today during a press meet held at the CADA office at Konungmamang Purairomba Kongnang Makong. The press meet, which was held in connection with the observance of 18th Foundation Day of CADA, was attended by UCM President YK Dhiren, Hijam Priyo Kumar, President CADA, N. Rupachandra, President UPF, O. Premjit, President NIPCO, KC Romeo, President MAPI Council, and AMPA President Kwanthaujam Thoiba. Speaking during the press meet, he further stated that the current crisis in the state is a result of drugs and poppy cultivation. However, instead of trying to look into the core issue and solve the present crisis, the state government and other concerned authorities are busy in discussing other unrelated issues. He continued that stringent actions need to be taken up to solve the crisis resulting from drugs in the state. If it is not done at the earliest, even with the implementations of Act East policy in the state, Manipur will remain there, but the people will be annihilated from the soil of Manipur due to the drug menace. He added that the CADA has been actively engaging in educating the youths of the state through various awareness programs and drives against drugs and other intoxicants. However, they are finding it difficult to achieve their goals due to the involvement of officials of State Department and other MLAs and ministers in such drugs and intoxicants business.
अमुकसु हुजी अखोय चंथलिबा मणिपुर दा चाही अमा मखा हेलाबा अखोयगी लान सी खाइदि मरुए ड्रग तगी थोलपो पोन अदन मसी इखंग खंगना दबदौना ड्रग की वासिमा कितंग नाथाइदा थंबर कांदा अतोपा इथनिक की अदुगा शेड्यूल ट्राइब की नत्रगा अतोपा पॉइंट में आम पुथोक्तना मदोम दोइना नैनाबा अदुगा सोल्यूशन रोम दि इराक लाक्तबदम तौ अदन हाइबा हुजी थोइबा प्रॉब्लम सिमसु अखोय हंदहना बहनाबदा ड्रग सिसु मरु फंग मुथपा म चांगी मसलेदा हाइबा सिंबा ड्रग की केस सिमदी स्टेट खकी ओइरक्तबनिना लैबा अखोय इंटरनल एजेंसीज मैमा अदुगा इंडिया गवर्नमेंट की अदुगा तोंगा तोंगा अतोप कंट्री सिंगिसु यावना तोरपनिना मसिसु याम कुमना येंगबा मसु चांगी अदुगा सिगी पोट मैम से अखोयना थिंगौद तारगदी मणिपुर से अखोय लुक इस पॉलिसी लाबा अदुगा मणिपुर दा चाखलबगी सोमदा याम कन्ना अकन मियेंग थमै नैसिदा ड्रग की पोसेमा हियो होरा लै तारगदी मणिपुर से मणिपुर दी लेहौनी अदुबो अखोय फुरुपचा सिंगदी नोंग नोंगी मुतखिनी अदुना.
Some miscreants fired a bomb at the residence of Oinam Daya Singh, 46 years, of Sangai Promomang Laikai under Kwakatel Police Outpost in Imphal West District last night. As per reports, unknown miscreants fired a powerful bomb at the residence of Oinam Daya Singh of Sangai Promomang Laikai at around 1 a.m. The bomb was blasted inside the room and damaged some objects like furniture and other materials inside the room. Upon hearing the incident, a team of Kwakatel Police Outpost came and recovered some broken parts of the house. However, no report of human casualty in the incident. For what and why the bomb was fired in the room is yet to be determined.
Imphal mayong sida miyang kung tawang mapam sa sumba todo to kasi ako'y hanagi Iran gi mi pai na panic oil lay ngay tam sida ako'y am safe with the atmosphere madalay long feel tawi aduga ako'y gi simari lay na authority sing na matang chana to piraga ako'y safe oil lifestyle amada life do pam say hꯧzik leiriba fivamsidadi nupi angang amta ahing tumba ngambai fivam natre Imphal mayongi irang yaudena khanba mafamsingsidasu sumba thawdok ama thokchalakpase habidi si ahing pung ama taramdai baroga minute yankai terek ki swaisida projectile ni laise ado yumlaktani pokhairisa luckily mi so hodabagi wani koi yum kai di so ibni stage da mi si mina thom ya ba thodok oibani na matung da sumba thodok se thoktana ba authority na engine bi bamari leina ba singna koi sep oiba people mamda thambi bu pamji masi koi da di housing makki di unknown ni hai tare kanana no hai ba du koi chapta ba khangba ngamdre aduga koi maitai jingi marakta ki di mande habdi tawriba keno si koi police na su projectile ji paire bi angle ji haram bai matung ina di maitai kunjing da di natre police na haram bai.
The United Committee Manipur UCM has conducted offering of Langban Tarpon to those who sacrificed their lives for the integrity of Manipur today at Kekrupat. Some leaders of UCM and other civil society organizations offered floral tributes at Kekrupat. Speaking to media, YK Dhiren President UCM said that the UCM will initiate a consultative meeting of all leaders of different communities of Manipur soon. This meeting may help to resolve the present conflict of the state, which lasted 16 months. We cannot see a significant effort of the government of Manipur to end the conflict. It is very unfortunate. We should jointly fight those who try to break Manipur. We urge authority to implement NRC in the state. NRC will be the only measure to identify the illegal immigrants who entered in the state some years ago, he added.
Laiba punamoksidi koi madubu sengnan thengna bagta Manipur miyam ga loinana hujishi tumak ready toroga lai thengna dunu sulai haibu wafam jiga thamjage aduga aikoi gi hujik conflict siga mari leinana ngarang maktasu home minister na thamgi wafam da lairiba poching duda aikoi lairiba pochi Brahma Myanmar romdagi natra tongan yumdang nariba singdagi chengsil laiba influx oiriba dum illegal migrants singshina twalakpa adum laba issue ni haiba pochi India gi home minister su mayak siang na tamgurabnina hairiba changai ba singsi kana no kari no haiba si India gi law gi makada India gi system sigi lairiba democratic system sigi makada lairiba ain gi makada masi matam chana thido kanda matam chana lokhatpam thokpa lairi hujik foreigner ek lairi tongan ba Lady Ekmayama, she Kanda, I go to Matamda, Manipur, I koigi Kanakana indigenous people no Kanakana Lamdam Siga Sing of Masano have to Fazana Kangaba, Ko United Committee Manipur, Suhana, the guitar lakpa, Tongan, Lufam, Sutala lakpa, I go NRC, Atu Matamda, Update Torakanda, I go illegal immigration sing. Kanto kanda tu matum na mukhoising ase magi maram dalan ba chap chaba ai koi lokhotpam tong thabuk sing do lokhotpa gi tangai fa dabdu lai haibo wapam ji thamjage.
Manipur's Education Minister Thonawjam Basantakumar Singh on Tuesday issued a stern warning of legal action against an illegal meeting allegedly called by an unknown student body at the Manipur University. The meeting, reportedly set for Wednesday, was aimed at discussing the ongoing issues in the state. The minister referred to a Facebook post by an unidentified group named All Manipur Students, which called for a gathering of various student bodies in Manipur. He clarified that none of the 6 recognized student organizations in the state, nor the Student Union of the Manipur University, had any knowledge of this group or its activities. Addressing the media, the minister urged students to avoid engaging in the non-academic activities such as meetings and rallies, which could negatively impact their academic careers. He emphasized the importance of public corporations in keeping the education sector free from disruptions. Basantakumar expressed concern over the post, noting the absence of any official signatures or affiliations with the recognized unions or organizations. He discouraged students from attending the meeting, suggesting that anti-social element may be trying to destabilize the educational environment. The minister also highlighted recent setbacks in the education sector due to the state's ongoing crisis. He reassured the public that the Education Department is working diligently to strengthen the education system and called for support in maintaining a peaceful and undisrupted environment in schools and colleges. Furthermore, the minister warned that anyone participating in the unauthorized rally would face legal consequences, adding that law enforcement agencies would take necessary measures to protect the peace and stability of the education sector. In a series of intensive search operations and area domination exercises, security forces have targeted fringe and vulnerable areas across hill and valley districts. In a recent operation in Mongbung village, Jiribam district, a fortified bunker was successfully destroyed, signaling a significant move to curb illegal activities in the region. Further operations in Chanung and C. Dolan village, located in Imphal district, led to recovery of a case of weapons and communication equipment. Among the seized items were a locally made single-barrel firearm, an SLR magazine, 21 rounds of live ammunition, a Pompey locally made mortar, and a Baofeng radio set sense battery. The discovery of these items indicates a potential attempt to establish or sustain unlawful armed activities in the area. In a simultaneous operations in Chandal district, specifically between Gunjil and border pillar 48 and 49, security forces unearthed more arms and protective gear. The recovered items included a pistol, a hand grenade, a grenade igniter, 3 local mortars, Pompey, 4 live rounds, and 2 bulletproof jackets. This finding suggests ongoing efforts to mobilize armed groups or fortify existing hideouts near the border region. These concreted efforts by the security forces aim to stabilize the region, suppress armed insurgency, and prevent the proliferations of the illegal weapons in the conflict-prone districts. None continued the second day of the Swachhata Hi Seva campaign 2024 with programs like art exhibition, wall painting at Lukhambi petrol pump and in other prominent other areas of the district. The district handlooms and textile department also took keen part in carrying out the campaign today. Meanwhile, a BLO's training who was also held at the conference hall of the DC office Longmai None. That activities also include a mass-scale cleanliness drive in public spaces. The overall action and supervision was taken by Executive Engineer PhD in coordinations with local CSOs and NGOs. The program was attended by Jerio None Xavier Longmai, CMO Dr. Zentuilung Kamai, Executive Engineer PhD Thanchui Panmai, DCO D Dongaingam, SDOs, SDCs, DLOs, members from various NGOs, officials and staffs of the DC office. The Swachhata Hi Seva campaign will be held from 17 September to the 2nd October 2024. The Assam Rifles warmly invites its ex-servicemen to a special rally on 21st September 2024 at the Kaching Garrison. Under the theme Pride in Service, Remembering, Reflecting and Rekindling, the event is designed to bring together our cherished veterans for a day of camaraderie, reflection and celebration. This rally offers a heartfelt opportunity for ex-servicemen to reconnect, share stories and honor their invaluable contributions to the nation. The Assam Rifles is eager to see maximum participations from our veterans and encourages all veterans to be part of this memorable day. The event promises a mix of activities amid a strengthening friendship and appreciation. The event would have informative talks by various agencies, cultural performances and plenty of opportunities for veterans to meet and network. Senior dignitaries from the military, Assam Rifles and civil administration will also be part of the celebration to honor our ex-servicemen. Additionally, veterans can benefit from Assam Rifles specific kiosks as well as civil kiosks offering services related to banking, social welfare, agriculture, horticulture and private security, providing help for any concern they may have. Media outlets are cordially invited to cover this significant occasion and help spread the word. The vast reach of media is crucial in uniting the ex-servicemen community and acknowledging their service. Assam Rifles ex-servicemen, VNREs and dependents are cordially invited to join the rally on 21st September 2024 from 8:30 a.m. onwards and come together to honor the spirit of service, rekindle the bonds of the brotherhood and cherish the legacy of this esteemed organization. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Sky Hospital providing 24/7 emergency service of heart attack in Manipur. Don't delay, reach out immediately. If you're having symptoms of heart attack like sudden onset chest pain, breathlessness, pain in left arm, heaviness in chest, collapse, etc., Hurry! Consult our experienced heart specialist for best treatment to increase chance of survival, and our available services are EPS RFA for palpitation, device closure of AST, VST and PDA hole in heart, coronary angioplasty and stent implantation, pacemaker ICD combo implant, balloon dilatation of heart valves, all kinds of open heart surgery, coronary artery bypass graft surgery, surgical replacement of heart valves, MVR, AVR, TVR, any other children with birth heart defects, etc. Heart OPD timings 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday to Saturday, Sunday emergency service only. For more details, please contact reception Sky Hospital.
Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences, Pangai, Imphal East District, opposite to Manipur Police Training Center, MPTC, Hariba Institute AC.
Government private hospitals in the clinical exposed to cooking,
affiliated to Manipur University and then recognized by Pharmacy Council of India and then Indian Nursing Council, Masung MNC Manipur Nursing Council. Institute asida fangiba facility sing adadi separate boys and girls hostel, transport facility, amasung 12 hours library facility.
Approved by Ministry of HRD, New Delhi, Government of India.
Shri Gaurachandriya Namaha, Purbashramda Ekwai Kwaiki Irakta Tinbirambe Srimati Ngangbam Ongbe Surbala Devina, Mahaki Nusijaraba Imung Manu Sagay Natay Amadi Maruk Mapang Kwai Pum Namakpo, Tadoklam Laga, Haukiba Tang Mapan, Tamapan English Singaniga Kungamari, Langban Gitaruk ni Panba, Ningtauka Panamita, Guru Gikrepada ki Bes, Olaga, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Dara Dara Dashini, Haibanam Fangzaduna, Brindaban Prapti Oikre, Lakliba Tangkun Gataruk, Tamapan English Singaniga Kungamari, Langban Kunumari ni Panba Sagosel Namita, Leki Drabiki, Shraddha Din Tokle, Namit Asida, Leki Drabiki Atma Santi Damak, Ngamjaba Pastu Karadang Harishan Kitan Galanana, Sri Gaura Chandra Mahaprabhu Charanda Kachagadori, Upalakshya Sida Brahman Besnop Ahalaman, Amadi Maruk Mapang Kwai Kibik Namatam Channeling Biraktuna, Harish Rabanto Viranaba, ELITETV Tong the Pausen Jari, Torong Pareng, Ayupong Tarama Toiga Minute Contra, Janja Yumba, Nungtil Pungtarani Toiga Minute Contra, Isay Hoba, Pausen Jari Basing, Mangbam Ingo Sing, Mapuroiba, Amadi Mahaki Imung Manung Sing, Payeng Mayailikay.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. In a review title issued by the Staff Officer Public Relations and Media IGR South said that an article in Elite News dated 12 September 2024 stated that Assam Rifles fired tear gas at a news reporter's vehicle vandalized. As the article alleges Assam Rifles are firing tear gas, it is necessary to correct the facts pertaining to the incident at Singjamai on night of 11 September 2024. On 11 September 2024, following the escalation of unrest at Singjamai by approximately 800 protesters, Assam Rifles was deployed at the request of the District Commissioner DC Imphal West to assist in the restoration of law and order. The Assam Rifles promptly arrived at the scene to support the state police and other security forces, including police commandos and RAF, in controlling the situation. Around 11:30 p.m., when the crowd became increasingly unruly, the forces, Manipur Police including police commandos, Rapid Action Force and Assam Rifles as part of a coordinated crowd control measure, fired tear gas shells. The statement that the tear gas shells which hit the two-wheeler was fired by Assam Rifles is incorrect. The combined security forces, including Assam Rifles personnel, acted in accordance with stabilized protocols, and there was no targeted action against any specific individual. The suggestion that Assam Rifles intentionally fired tear gas at a journalist is unfounded and malicious. Furthermore, no official complaint has been lodged with the local authorities regarding any injury or damage to property, contrary to what has been reported in a news article. The report broadcast by Elite News does not align with the facts on the ground. The media houses are requested to verify information before publishing articles which have the potential to disrupt the law and order situation in the state. The Manipur government has issued a notification imposing a total ban on the hunting, catching, killing and selling of Amur falcon, Falco amurensis, locally known as Kahuai Puina. This directive applies to the entire district and its surrounding areas with immediate effect. The notification highlights that the hunting or destructions of wildlife, including migratory birds like the Amur falcon, is a punishable offence under Section 50 and 51 of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. The District Magistrate of Tamenglong has also ordered a ban on all air guns in the district. These air guns must be deposited with the respective village authorities' office. This measure is in place between Amur falcons usually arrive in Tamenglong district and its bordering areas from the 1st to the 2nd week of October and staying until the end of November, a crucial period in their life cycle. The concerned village authorities are responsible for keeping the deposited air guns in their custody until the last flock leaves their roosting place or until 30th November 2024. The villages listed for this action include Tuiluan, Kangtuiluan, Dugailong, Tamenglong Khunjau, Tamenglong Town, Bamzagang, Taubam, Namtiram 2, Neheng, Dikwiram, Kompung, Rianglong, Tazizang, Zelangzang, Azumram, Tuilon, Vanchengpai, Akui, Sangrungpang, Tabanglong, Kaikau, Sempang, Duiluan, Matung, Puching, Palong, Sonram, Dailong, Lenglong, Konpung, Dikwiram, Katang, Neheng, Dai, Morangpa, Namtiram, Namtiram 2, Neheng, Dikwiram, Kongpung, Renglong, Grongram, Renkwang, and Tauba. The release issued by Manipur Professional Boxing Council, it has been expressed that pro boxers of Manipur have been selected in the upcoming event, Knockout Fight Night, promoted by the Prime Pro Boxing PBB National Title Belt. The release added that the pro boxer coach Deep Laishram, international pro boxer from Loitang Kuno, will also be participating in the event, which is scheduled to be held on 22nd September 2024 at Gohana, Haryana. President of Manipur Pro Boxing Council MPBC, Dr. Thangjom Pramananda, has expressed his best wishes for success to all the participants and the coach who is going to lead all participants during the event. The Center has approved the Chandrayaan-4 mission, which aims to demonstrate technologies for landing on the moon, collecting samples and safely returning them to Earth. The Lunar Exploration Project, which holds a budget of approximately $253 million, will be a stepping stone towards India's long-term space exploration goals. Chandrayaan-3 will build upon the success of Chandrayaan-3 with focus on developing and demonstrating key technologies required for future lunar missions, including docking and undocking in lunar orbit, safe Earth return, and lunar sample collection and analysis. The mission aligns with India's expanded vision for its space program, which includes ambitious targets such as establishing an Indian space station, Bharatiya Antariksh Station, by 2035 and achieving a crew lunar landing by 2040. Chandrayaan-4 is expected to play a vital role in releasing these objectives by ventilating critical technologies and capabilities. The Indian Space Research Organization ISRO will spearhead the development of the spacecraft and its launch, with the mission expected to be completed within 36 months of approval. The project will involve significant participations from Indian industry and academia, potentially creating high employment opportunities and driving technological advancements across various sectors of the economy. A key aspect of Chandrayaan-4 is its focus on indigenous technology development, which aims to make India self-sufficient in critical areas required for manned missions and lunar exploration. The Union Cabinet, led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, on Wednesday approved the implementations of the One Nation, One Election in India. The decision follows the presentations of a comprehensive report by a high-level committee on the proposal. The bill is likely to be introduced in Parliament during the upcoming winter session. Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav announced that the Union Cabinet has accepted the recommendations of the high-level committee on One Nation, One Election. Addressing a press conference, Union Minister Vaishnav said elections to the House of the People and Legislative Assemblies of the states were mostly held simultaneously from 1951 to 1952 to 1967. The panel, headed by former President Ram Nath Kovind, had submitted the report in March ahead of the announcement of Lok Sabha elections. Blessing the report before the Cabinet was a part of the Law Ministry's 110-day agenda. Simultaneous polls will help save resources, spur development and social cohesion, deepen foundations of democratic rubric, and help release the aspirations of India, that is Bharat, the panel had noted.
1951 से 1967 तक इलेक्शन साइमल्टेनियसली होते थे। उसके बाद में 1999 में लॉ कमीशन ने अपनी 170th रिपोर्ट में रिकमेंड किया था कि वन इलेक्शन टू लोकसभा एंड ऑल लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबलीज इन 5 years होना चाहिए, जिससे कि देश में डेवलपमेंट चलता रहे। जो बहुत सारा खर्चा होता है इलेक्शंस के कारण वो न हो, बहुत सारा लॉ एंड ऑर्डर और क्रिमिनल जस्टिस सिस्टम जो बाधित हो जाता है, बिकॉज पुलिसमैन आर टोटली डिप्लॉयड इन मेंटेनिंग द इलेक्शन लॉ एंड ऑर्डर, वो सब जो बड़ा एक बहुत बड़ा एक डिसरप्शन रहता है वो ना हो। और एक तरीके से जो आज का यूथ है और आज का जो भारत है, जिसकी एक एस्पिरेशन है कि डेवलपमेंट तेजी से हो, चाहे इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर का हो, चाहे एजुकेशन का हो, हेल्थ केयर का हो, चाहे एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज का हो, चाहे मैन्युफैक्चरिंग का हो, उसमें इलेक्शन के प्रोसेस से बार बार जो बीच में एक तरीके से उन सब को एक स्मूथ तरीके से डेवलपमेंट चलता रहे।
For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Naurim Sanjita, who was in RAIMS ICU following 12 September Kagwa incident, expired today. Innocent students are being misled by certain groups for their vested interests. Students Union of Kangleipak. Approval granted for Chandrayaan 4 mission to land on moon for samples. And the Union Cabinet approves One Nation, One Election to be tabled before Parliament. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV's English News. Thank you and have a great evening.